Okay, good morning, guys. My name Vivek Kumar. As you all know, that I'm I'm in front of you to discuss about a new topic. I think today I just choose a topic which is currently issue, and I think global world is somewhere. I think somewhere, not manywhere, not somewhere, manywhere are distracted from this. I'm talking about the Russia Ukraine conflict. Actually, we know many more things about the Russia Ukraine conflict, but actually, as in my opinion, we have to focus at why the conflict will start, why the conflict start. I think so. This is the biggest question mark in front of all of us. And if we show the history, Ukraine is a part of USSR and many of the 14 and other 14 countries also. Latvia, Lithuania, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, ये Tajikistan, and all of those you know very well that this is the parts of the USSR. But now the current global situations is that uh, politics is in under politics. The global politics is you know very well that is going very bad right now. But as in my opinion, we just have to focus that how the conflict will start and why the conflict is started. Because in my opinion that Ukraine wants to join NATO, as you all know that, and Russia and NATO is a total rivalry to one another. Because after the Second World War and then the Cold War starting, they both of they both wants to dominate each other. They both wants to both wants to dominate each other by the global world to defeat his army in let us take an example in Afghanistan. Firstly, Russia entered in Afghanistan, then US wants to dominate Russia, then US entered Afghanistan through Pakistan, and then after some time, that's firstly Russia withdrawal, then the US withdrawal. They will fight, and all over the world. You know very well that I think so. Russia and America will fight right now, fighting, and every means I don't have words that लड़ते ही रहते हैं यार. जब देखो every time they wants to dominate each other. This is the main person who which have technology and the greatest weapons. That person wants to dominate each other. Latest example in the normal way, if someone has a lot of money, then it always wants to dominate the poor ones, and all of you know very well that what's the bloody fucking going in this country about the matter of money. So actually, what is the topic that Ukraine wants to join NATO, and Russia and NATO is total rivalry to each other. Then I think so. Russia is talented. Russia have veto, and Russia is talented. Russia launched an operation in Ukraine. That Russia says that Ukraine are mm, Ukraine is doing partiality with Russian peoples who lived in the Kherson, Luhansk, Donetsk, and Luhansk, Donetsk, Kherson, and there is one another reason. I didn't recap the name of that reason. You know very well that in these regions most of the peoples are speaking Russian. That's why Russia launched the special operation on them. And now, sorry, and then Russia launched the operation, and after the war will start. War had started, and I think so. In my opinion, the we have to concern that if Russia entered in the war after invasion of Ukraine, then we have to maintain a peace, diplomacy, and dialogue, which is our motto right now, like a motto of our Indian government. Uh, in my opinion, I think so. The geopolitics will do better in India's G20 presidency. I think so. But let's see what will happen. But Russia is really very talented. if any one of the resolutions taken by the USA and other European Union countries and Australia, Japan, and any other fucking countries, Russia will do veto. No one can do Russia in pressure. I think so. Russia supplying all the gas and crude oils. European Union, G7, and Australia wants to uh, apply the uh, price cap of $60 per barrel, but Russia totally deny. And now the latest news is India is also denied to accept the price cap over the Russia at the $60 per barrel, because we know very well that the Russia is a good partner, reliable partner for us, and America, European Union, and these are not reliable partners. As we know about history very well, 1971, 1965, 1989, oh, 1998, 1999, 2006, 2004. Russia always help us. But I think so. In my opinion, Russia is a reliable partner right now, but we have to focus on many other domains, because we have also wants to dominate China, through which we can be the next power of the Asia and the world power and the superpower also, because China is right now the second biggest economy in the world, and you know very well that USA is the number one biggest economy in the world. And without helping USA and Russia, uh, without taking help from USA, Japan, and Australia, and other neighbor countries like Vietnam, and I think so Mongolia. These are the neighbor countries of China, through which we can dominate the China. As we all know that the Quad, sorry for the I'm penetrating on the China's topic, but I don't want to get involved in this topic, because the now today's topic is Russia Ukraine conflict. Actually, Ukraine is one of the mm, I think Ukraine is now at one of the mm, baddest critical situation, because Russia is a biggest arm importer, and you know very well that America always try to sell his weapons. Always try to sell his weapons. America and European Union always. Maximum America will also try to sell his weapons, because America is the technology hub, and who is greater in technology be the biggest power of the world. So Russia is also wants to dominate world, because it is the biggest arm importer of the world. But we have to understand one more thing, because uh, we have uh, we have the technology, as in prospect of India. We have technology, we have weapons, but we have less technology, we have less weapons, technology, less. matlab, I think so. We are not comparable to China, Russia, and America, but we are not less than that, less than them. Okay, but in my opinion, neutral position of India is very, very, very good. Okay, now let's stop the topic.